Hi, I'm Dr. Christine Hanlon from the University of Central Florida, here to talk to you about presentational aids and how to use different types of presentational aids in conference rooms. In this particular conference room, we don't have a projector. We have this very large television screen that they're using to project the visual aids. And as you can see, there's a computer that's attached to the television screen so you can project your presentational aid, your PowerPoint or whatever type of file you're going to be using. Now, the first thing that you want to think about is number one, how are you going to access your file? That becomes an issue when everybody can see your screen the entire time. You don't want to download it from email. If you download it from email, everyone's going to see everything that's in your email account. And you just never know what's in there, and sometimes there's some awkward things that are sent to you overnight that you did not ask for. And you don't want people to see those types of things. So in this type of situation, use the email as a backup, just in case your USB doesn't work. But I would use the USB as your primary way to access your file. So with this particular screen, it has some inputs here. These are not the inputs for USBs though. So you want to come in and you want to check these things out ahead of time so you don't kind of look like you're fumbling around in front of the audience. So not these. Sometimes they have them on the side of the screen. Sometimes they have it separate. So this one has a hookup and it actually says laptop, which is really nice that they do that for you if you had your own laptop to hook up. But they also have a little thing back here and it's attached to the table, so I can't really show it to you, but you plug in your USB back here. So you might have to do some hunting to figure out where the USB is. Now when you open up your USB, let's see, let's go to my USB. You'll notice that you see everything that's in your USB, and that's a little awkward because all of a sudden people are like, oh, why are Norlanders in Egypt? What is that? It distracts from the audience. So what I always recommend is that you create folders for that information, and you could just call it like desktop or something like that. It doesn't have to be just something that's neutral, right? And you take all of those extra files that are on your USB, and this is before you come and see your audience. You do this at home, right? And then I would go ahead and I would cut those, and there are faster ways to do this. I'm doing it the slow way for some reason right now. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so, but now you see that they're just folders, and so there's nothing distracting for the audience when you open up your file. Now, I have, actually my file is in here. Let me go ahead and I'll pull one of these up. Oh, that's probably not the best one to show. Oh, that's okay. So this one, you can see I have my black slides built in, but one of the things, and I have a test slide right here, so this is my test slide. But here, I usually have a slide that reminds me of things to do before the presentation. If you have things that you need to pull up, if you have links to videos and those types of things, you want to do that before your audience shows up. And that's really important because you never know what kind of ad is going to be in front of that commercial or the clip that you're going to use if it's on YouTube or Vimeo. And you want to make sure that you can cue it up beyond the ad and you're not showing the ad to the audience even if it's before your speech. You don't want people to see that. So come in way early, that way you can take care of that part. But what I highly recommend too is that you get rid of extra things like that and you open it up as quickly as possible. So when you get to this point, open it up really fast and then hit F5 really fast. You just checked your slide really fast and you have a black slide. Done. Okay, super fast so people don't see what you're doing. But you got to be prepared, you got to be ready to go, and you got to have those black slides built in order for that to work. So good luck with your presentational aids. I hope you have a good experience and you don't show anybody anything awkward from your email or any awkward file names that are already existing in your USB. Sometimes those music files have funny names, so beware, 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 and good luck with your presentation.